All right, we're on our way to Quebec City. Now, just to let you know, it takes about 3.5 hours to drive to Quebec City from Montreal. All right, we made it. So what's the name of this hotel again?
It is the Fairmont Le Château Frontenac.
All right, and it's like a castle or something.
Right.
It's beautiful. There's another shot of our hotel. It's just beautiful. Interesting, it's not even close to Christmas yet. Now that is one cool looking building. And there's another view of our hotel at night. It's just beautiful. And down there is lower Quebec City. But it's kind of late here now. It's like 11 o'clock and we're gonna do all this tomorrow, all right? We'll see what it's about. It's the day. You ready to explore?
Yeah.
Let's check this town out.
Check it out.
All right. This is the Tourist Information Center. There are UN flags. This is another view of our hotel from the other side. These two cannons were seized from Russia in 1853. That little slide thing right there is was a toboggan. It's not used anymore, but you could slide down from the top part of that hill all the way down. If you look at the top part of the hill, you'll notice there's a castle up there. So to get back down to the boardwalk, they used to have that toboggan. So that obelisk you just saw is a memorial to two enemy generals. That fountain is dedicated to the Catholic faith. This monument is dedicated to all the teachers in the world. And you'll see that the hand is pointing to the monastery there. So that says no parking on the street. So instead, I guess they decide to park on the sidewalk. So they actually have manual bells in that church and they still use them today, and they got to ring them in unison. They have like 5 or 6 people and they actually ring them about 5,000 times to make the song that they're trying to do. All manual. You want to go in there?
Sure.
That church was built in 1848. Pretty bizarre sculpture inside the wall there. Another one over here. That door looks like it's even small for you.
I guess I'm minuscule.
I guess you are. There's some interesting planters up there. Used to be a theater. That was the first cardinal of Quebec City. This is the oldest church in North America. So this was a seminary, now a university. Underneath this rectangle right here, they actually found a house, and it was so well preserved they could see it. It was made out of cedar. This is pretty cool. So this is like some dead tree stuff is used to hide some wires up there. So pretty neat. So I showed you this view last night, but I'm going to show it to you during the day. Now there's a cruise ship out there too. Okay, heading to Lower Quebec. Without taking the funicular, we're at the bottom of the funicular. It's a really cool mural on that house. That is the St. John Gate. All right, now that we walked outside the gate, we're outside of the old city. We're gonna check it out here. Those are like animals we can eat, unless there's eggs in that bread. You know, one thing I noticed, there's a lot of hills here. What do you think?
Yeah, it's interesting. It's like a lot like San Francisco with all the hills.
Yeah, it's crazy. So what's the neighborhood we're in now?
It's called Saint-Roch.
Yeah, so it's just right outside of the wall
Right.
of the inner, what do you call it? The
Old city.
of Quebec. It says Presbyterian. I'm not sure if that's a Presbyterian church or just sounds like the word. This is the St. Roch Church. You got to get healthy, Mr. Frog. You're a little overweight. Interesting artwork over here. We found a vegan restaurant you founded, Don Vegan.
Yes, a friend of mine recommended it just a couple minutes ago.
All right, let's check it out. Love the menu. Wow, it looks like there's a festival going on here.
Yeah, it's a food festival, I think, and then they have music too.
Yeah, it's awesome. There's like all sorts of stuff going on here. Back to our hotel. So we are going to get outside of the old city today. And we're going to go to Montmorency Falls, I believe it's called.
Right.
And then the island. What's the island called
I
again?
think it's called Ile de Orleans.
Ile de Orleans. And we're going to go check it out. It should be pretty cool. I'm hoping to get the drone up today because there's supposed to be some really nice shots out there. Robin's doing a great job of manipulating around the race here because a couple of the roads were closed. Well, I'm going to get a better shot, but you can see the falls are right behind me. Oh, you can't walk up there?
It's closed, there's no man.
Ah.
For one adult, it's
So do you have one senior, one adult?
Yeah.
What kind of event?
It's Kilimanjaro, and it's like something for to have more money for cancer, I think.
Oh,
and they need to do in things like need to go up and down the stairs like 10 times each.
So it's like a fundraiser.
Yeah, fundraiser.
Very strange looking white dude over there with red hair. There are the falls. Well, we wanted to hike this because it's more fun to hike, but it looks like there's an event going on, a fundraiser, so it looks like we're going to have to take the cable car up. Are we going this way? Ready to go over this very scary suspension bridge?
Oh, it's gonna be scary.
It's gonna be scary. How do you like the falls?
They're beautiful.
Awesome. We also have a zip line, as you can see. No one's on that right now. This is where we were hoping to do, to walk up. But they were having a fundraising event and we couldn't do it, but that's okay. This is the way up to the suspension bridge. Here we are at the suspension bridge. I'm afraid of heights, but we'll see what happens. Fun. We don't know if there's anything after you cross the bridge, but we're gonna go check it out and see if there's anything here. That will tell us something.
I don't understand. Right.
Natural? No. Okay.
Sorry.
It's okay. It's okay. Thank you.
Here? Yeah. Natural? Or here? Here. It's very natural. The falls and yeah, that's very natural. And today it's an event for the hospital from Quebec City, and the people up and down the stairs. Each person go 6 times.
Oh, 6 times.
6
wow.
times each.
Lots. That's a
One
lot.
time it's very tough.
6 times is very, very tough.
It's very
6 varies.
6
But thank you. That's the finish line for the fundraiser to go up the steps. They're having a little party for the participants up here. So I thought that was pretty cool. What do you think?
Yeah, it was big. It was nice. It was fun.
Yeah, and it's nice that, you know, if you're more adventurous, there's actually a Via Ferrata. I'm surprised you didn't do that, but we didn't have the time. And then there's also zip lining. So there's a lot of other stuff up here that you can do. The only thing I wish we could have done is the hike, but there was that fundraiser going on, and it's nice that they're actually raising money for the hospital, so that's an awesome thing. There's our ride. Oh, yes. Thank you.
You have your bracelets?
right, we're heading to the Isle d'Orleans.
There's toast.
So we're at a winery. What is this place called?
It's called Cassis Monna Filles, and they're known for their black currants.
All right, let's check it out.
Yeah, of course. But if you want to eat, you can stay up here.
What about get a glass of wine and sit out there?
There are bottles downstairs at the store. So you go through the hallway, down the stairs and to your right.
Okay, great.
There are tasteries also. Tasty.
Okay, great.
And what about ice cream?
It's over there.
All of it is
You
here?
can take one and then eat it down there.
Right.
Yeah.
All right, thanks.
You're welcome.
Let me see if I have it.
Okay.
Is there anything else? So 6 and 3.
Okay. Oh,
There you go.
thank you so much.
Have a good day.
You too. So I thought I was going to get a nice red and a dry red in a glass, and I'm drinking this sweet red wine with ice in a plastic cup. But hey, when you're here, I guess you do what you have to do. Not so bad, but I do prefer it drier. So that wine was a little sweet because it's made out of black currants. And I'm going to show you, these are actually black currant berries right here. So Robin, you see any berries on there?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, there they are. Some black currant berries. Looks like this is some of the machinery they use when making the wine. Now that's a lot of black currant plants. Looks like there's a ski resort over there. So we're gonna have lunch at, I believe it's called La Goelesh. Where are you going? That's Thank you.
Yeah, no problem.
Thank you so much.
Of course. Did you want some ketchup or mayonnaise with your fries?
Ketchup.
Yeah, ketchup.
Ketchup.
And do you have mustard too?
Yeah,
or-
I'm bringing
okay.
that for you.
Thank you so much. All right, glad they had a vegan hamburger, right?
They totally understand me English, but they are not speaking it.
Right.
Yeah, I'm not bilingual. But, I'm
You're
not bilingual.
You're doing good.
Yeah.
There's such a nice lake here, I might take up the drone. We're going to the Chocolaterie, and as you can see, it's a very popular place, isn't it? crazy. All right. No Snickers. Wow, that was really busy in there, wouldn't you say?
Yeah.
Yeah. Anyway, we didn't get anything, but it was still busy in there. We are going to grab some strawberries. They're right in front of you. Here they are. You got the right box?
I think so.
All right. Hi. Thank you so much. All right, we are done with the Isle d'Orleans. What'd you think of it?
Yeah, I thought it was gorgeous. It was so green and lush and really pretty.
Yeah, I definitely recommend if you're coming to Quebec City to come out and make it to this island because it's pretty cool. There's a music festival going on.
C'est le processus qui Hey, let's go! La meilleure place pour faire, c'est dans les parce que personne c'est que dans le country, dans les chiens, dans les Ok, là, je me sens courageux, je me sens prêt à pleurer dans le public. Je me dirige à l'épicerie, section légumes fruits.
Get a little crazy here.
Parce que personne sait que je pleure quand je suis.
On the way back to the hotel, we ran into the Parliament building. Beautiful. We are back in the old city. Another festival tonight. Vegan cheese on our vegan salad. So one thing is a little different from here in Montreal is it's like 10 o'clock at night.
Right.
And it is dead here. It's just so quiet, right?
We're the only people here.
Yeah, I mean there's like nobody in the street. I guess it closes down early here.
I guess so.
The moon right above our hotel, that looks awesome. And we are back to our hotel. All right, so we saw a lot of the history here, and now we're just going to take a leisurely stroll on the boardwalk, right, Robin?
Yeah, it looks beautiful. It's a beautiful day here today.
Yeah, it's awesome. Sun's out. It's a mild temperature. It's awesome.
Let's do this.
Now that is a lot of steps. They just keep going up. So this is the Plains of Abraham. So this is where the Battle of Quebec was fought, or also known as the Battle of the Plains of Abraham. So basically in 1759, the British beat the French here in the Battles of Abraham, and this was for the ownership of New France, which is now Canada. Well, we made it to the end. So the boardwalk kind of ends at that Plains of, what's it called?
Abraham.
Plains of Abraham. And now we are going to see where the boardwalk leads the opposite direction. Little marmot hanging out. Hey, dude. Hey, marmot. You must be hungry. You're chewing up a lot. Under the boardwalk, you can see this St. Louis forts. Pretty cool. Looks like there's a street show going on. Looks like the boardwalk ends right here. Looks like they're having fun at this little port thing. This is probably more for the cruise ship people. This is the more industrial side of this port. Looks like a drawbridge. There is a nicer marina on this side. All right, we're heading back to the city. You ready for some lunch?
Yeah, so much for taking it easy today.
Yeah, we're not.
Big deal.
Yeah, we're not really taking it easy. We've been doing a lot of walking. So I know we said this before, but this is one hilly city, isn't it? There's hills everywhere. These are the ramparts, by the way. And what that means is you could walk along the wall. And there's the wall. This is a walled city, so that's why there's the ramparts. So these are the walls. And down there is the city outside the walls. All right, so I haven't really talked about the history of Quebec City a little bit, but you know a tiny bit about it?
I think that Jacques Cartier was a French he was an explorer for France, and he founded Canada, and then Sam Champlain founded Quebec City.
Ah, so that's who those guys are.
That's what I know.
Thank you. So one of the local dishes here is poutine, and they actually have a vegan one here that I'm going to try.
You're going to be just where you came from, but down the stairs. There's a code in the door. 3, 2, 1.
Is it possible to get this salad, but instead of kale, like seasonal lettuce?
Lettuce instead of kale?
Yeah.
Sure. Yeah.
And I'll add avocado to that.
1 second. Yes.
And avocado.
Avocado. Yeah.
And then iced tea. Is the iced tea sweet?
Yeah, you can choose. Can be with sugar or with fruit.
Okay, with that.
Perfect. For you?
I'll take the vegan small order, the poutine,
Yep.
and then the veggie burger.
So a small vegan poutine and veggie burger?
Yeah.
Alright, anything else?
And an iced tea too.
Iced tea?
Yeah. The unsweetened. But,
Yes. That's it?
Yep.
Thank you.
All right. Thank you so much. Here's the vegan poutine and the veggie burger. You got yourself a delicious salad. It's good. So poutine is usually made out of potatoes and cheese curds and gravy, and the vegan one just substitute. It looks like the cheese curds for the substitutes tofu for the cheese curds. I'm not sure about the gravy if they change it up a little bit, but it's vegan gravy. Looks like they have a little artist thing here. They're not ready yet, huh? Looks like they're putting it together. So we thought there was an art show here, but it looks like they're just putting it together or taking it down. I don't know which one. I guess the music festival is still going on. This is Sunday. Well, for the last night, we bought a bunch of great stuff here. It's all vegan, and we are going to watch the Tony Awards because, you know, we live in New York City, and the Tony Awards are very important. We love plays. We love live theater. So we're gonna have a little spread, and I'm gonna show you the spread. Yep, all this is vegan. So I hope the best for everyone for the Tony Awards. All right. We are done with Canada. What did you think of Quebec City?
It was really, really nice. I loved Canada. Had a great time. I highly recommend it.
Yeah, it was awesome. And hopefully you liked the video. If you did, if you can give it a thumbs up and you can subscribe to the channel, that would be awesome. And if you know anybody who could use this kind of video or the channel, make sure you share this video with them and the channel. Also, if you have any comments of anything that you've done in Canada or anywhere else or where you're going, if you have anything to add, please leave a comment and I will get back to you as soon as I can. And in a moment, 2 videos are going to pop up and you can click on any of those videos and you can continue your happy, healthy, loving journey. And I will see you all next time.